Hi everybody, it's finally here. We are here with no, I'm not a human. And I am so stinking excited to play this game. Cannot wait. Uh, it's just, the style is amazing. I have not, besides the demo that I played for you guys, I have not touched anything about this game. I have not watched any videos. I'm going in fully blind, besides the small things I know. So, we're gonna start a new game. It's gonna be great. Let's do this thing. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? No, the person was missing a shoe. No, I'm good. That man can stay over there. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. We're back! Okay, I will turn up the music just a little bit now. Hopefully. Let me know if you guys can't hear me for any reason. Okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, what a good neighbor. So no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled up on the street. Their lying on the cold, hard ground appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Smoke? Phone. Okay, can't use the phone. Okay. Can't open that right now. Can't open that right now. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aww. I'd give it some food if I could. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Memoriala 31. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Okay. Kombucha. Oh, that's the save! Okay. Can't use the radio right now. Saves the game. Favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Use. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Yeah, I think kombucha's supposed to be refrigerated. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. A burst of energy far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Fair. Anything else? Fine. Okay, I guess I can't click on that again. Right, looking out right now make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think I did this the right way. So, to catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click. That guy still owes me money! Gary, pay up! Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue switching from the wave you need with the right knob. It doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Turn the right knob. So this one. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Okay. Volume. That's volume. So this is searching. That's volume. Okay. Okay. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Don't leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale man? Oh, I guess it's pale something. He's not human. For some reason, everything else is translated fine. I'm going to be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. Okay, nobody in here. Ooh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. It's supposed to be in the corner? I didn't know that. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Ah, beer day! Yeah, he's in the kitchen. I know. That's what happened last time. What's in the storage room? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Sorry, I thought I heard something weird. I think it's just my animals being goofy goobers. Every day is beer day. Yeah, nobody in the storage room. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity with light from the room spills into the other. Oh! Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna come in handy, I bet. Okay, let's talk to him. House with history. Explore the past in your home. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? You know, I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if someone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But I don't need to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Ooh. 818-828. Neighbor. The government. Yeah, right. Close to home. Anyway, okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh. Can I call right now? Would they answer? Oh. 818-828. Okay. Okay, good. I didn't have to write that down, but it's a good thing I did. Okay. Okay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Squish it! Oh well. What's going to ship but a cold... Oh! Dang it, I saw it. Cold beer hits right. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. You know? Nothing. Oh, squeeze me! My daddy here, can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he does drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. I don't even want to drink that when they could just have juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made it for me. You have to roll dice. You have to move stuff around on an armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile up near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh my god, she's adorable. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? God, she's cute. Yes, we must protect her. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter out. I was taking shelter out at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess I never went out there to find my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone to harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Sure. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Barely walked away! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with all these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I think she was a thing last time, but I don't know if they changed it or not. Let's try it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh my God. I barely walk away from the door. Hey, hey. Do you want to listen to the door? I can hear your footsteps. This is a full game now, yes. Hello. Hi, Karen. Mind if I crash here for the night? Oh, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much to be worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. The tall guy. Two teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around a Karen world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Also, Gary still owes me money. Well, here he is. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity levels rise steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor is able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they've encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Sponsor! Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 454-262, and your groceries will be at your door within the day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send me your photos, and we check what you really are. Hello, Bowser. I just send your photos to us by Yes, I Am a Human Verification Agency, and we will handle the rest. But please, don't send us anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm doing stuff, guys. Give me a minute. I don't pick up any more radio broadcasts today. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the blink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. Yeah, but I'm trying to go into this blind without any, stuff. Make my own decisions, hopefully. And hopefully keep everybody alive. Some crumbled under the stress, others dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing up in the bar and screamed, fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I forgot to do his voice, my bad. Yes, was there something you wanted? Okay, that's it. I count. Sorry. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Show me your teeth. Go on, if it helps you. Here, take a look. Oh. Oh dear. Whereas a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Oh! Okay. I identified a visitor and took action. That was my first achievement. I liked him! It was a visitor. Yes, I did get the confirmation. Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just had gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? When I got up to her room, I found out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked out, but I started to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. Well, then soon. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. Just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist, or was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some type of bandage? Okay. I need to check myself? Oh, that's interesting. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can we do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. Say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. I need Taryn and Oz to make a compilation of all the people I've killed and then just bring it to this point. Anyways, maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. No, you don't have to. I'm totally kidding. I can just picture it in my head. How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know the number, but you catch it on TV or the radio ads. Questions? Bye. Take care. Should I get some food? 4, 5, 4, 2, 6, 2. What a diligent good dental care. I don't know. Must be nice. Well, you reached the full restaurant delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay, so that's energy drinks, coffee. Let's get some energy drinks. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Okay, well, we're done. You're safe, tall man. More energy, more passion, more footwork. Hi, full rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish you got hazard pay or tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Oh, that's cool. Yes. Here you go. Energeca. Times 2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. It's not used to that. Do it. I went one step. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess? I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you guys gotta run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've seen how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? But be for real for me, dude. What'd I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So we gotta send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from minutes ago. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking and shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, all that doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But the movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Sure. Yo, appreciate it, my man! Man, this might be the raddest things that ever happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. That's true. He will pick all the weeds out of it. I feel like he eat all the food over drinking. Yeah, exactly. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your amenities. Do you have any holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out if you had not informed me. Oh my god. I've still been trying to find out if the hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Not so much to ask, child? Sure. God be with you, child. Why not? Let's have a party. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrified visitor passes by your house. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on.
Just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses. Everything's fine.
Oh. Oh. You can hear them. Okay, interesting. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, let's hope no one dies tomorrow. Sure, we're just gonna... Why don't we check them when they get in here? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Call the authorities. Good afternoon, here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps to identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads.
Huh. Radio.
Thank you so much for the follow! Turmoil, terror, and suffering, it's all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as the cities were left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor infestation. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline, 000-451. 000-451. Yeah, right, spooky. Never trust hazmat suits. I blame them. Yeah, me too, honestly. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Thanks. Have your eyes become red? Has your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Listen, I gotta figure out what's going on, okay? Leave me be. Broadcast today. Okay. Who's where? Nobody's in here. I want to check her first. I want to check... He's probably in here. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful room you had? The furniture's old and saggy, probably been made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I'm checking you. I need to test you. Seems God is the only one who tests me so. Teeth. If you must. Yes, no teeth! Whether I feel like that, I don't know. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savior, child. I swallowed them whole. No, he's fine. Our Father, who art in heaven, I need to test you. You guys really want to test me, so. Hands! Be quick about it. Okay, he's fine. I guess you're fine! Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Damn. I need to drink an energy drink. 2 energy drinks. I think she's probably fine. Let me check the other guy first. Is he in here? No. Man's chillin'. Man is absolutely chillin'. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Nah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hanging out. It's a real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah! So, dude, I didn't test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Ha, check it. It's fun. He's like, totally look like you grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with a once man wild. Totally I almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like a blazer, you know? Get out, sir. Okay. Ugh, I'm just sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. Wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. There's nobody on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Jeez. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for real. Aw, she got braces! Okay, well, I mean, don't have any more energy, so... Make some telephone calls. Neighbor. I don't have any more energy, I can't keep checking. This up here, I have no more energy. You have the rest of I know, right? Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. All the streets were that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. It was all those weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed them? Oh, it was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Lord! You know, it's gonna be nice. See what the psychic's gotta say. 777460. Please hold while I connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish a visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? A personal what? Just who don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is an own an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. For anybody that didn't know, if you missed it in the stream, the saving option was kombucha at the beginning, which is hilarious. Worst part, you want to realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters are exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. There's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will charge your connection account shortly. I thought the call was free. You watch the ad carefully. The fine print states that the initial call will be a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback's very important to us. Goodbye. Alright, I need to take a drink of water. Oh my god, that was so fun. Oh, okay. The achievement was an amateur exorcism. I think that's what it was. Yeah, amateur exorcism. Keep control over your body. Okay, 4, 5, 4, 2, 6, 2. We need more energy drinks. Okay, so to order right now. You have a pending delivery in your system. Due to extra demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders can be placed per day. Let you place an order, please start calling again tomorrow. Okay, because I just got my order, so that makes sense. Okay, do I need to call FEMA? I think I'd call FEMA if I wanted to, like, do something specific. Okay. I don't know what is happening in the other side of this room. My cats are acting nutty. I'm coming. Just hold up. What voice does he get? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. His face? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. No. Nope, don't like that guy. Since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in their 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, it's very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. The powerful current of the positive energy flowing through your house. So, we meet again. Remember that things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. This is a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let's start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I think I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Thanks. Oh yes, I will happily let in a cat. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of the information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? He's beatboxing! Hell yeah. Nobody's in this room. You know what? He could stay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were left to rot out there. Oh, she's crying. Well, one of them's crying. Somebody's crying. Chanting? Okay. Small group of female employees are standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Smells like someone died tonight. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's for all now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Gary, where's my $50? Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through the Rest Food Delivery. Okay. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Different? Oh. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Okay, who died? No! Why always him? Okay, so this guy was fine. You killed my one true love. Oh my god. That guy was fine because he had nothing under his fingernails and he has no teeth. The girl was fine because she had prior or recently. So yeah, I think it's recent. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, you better stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Want a reading? I need to test you. Rather your energy would resist, but let us do our test. I shall see right through you anyway. Good teeth. Let's take a look. Is that perfect? Because it looks like there's damage right here. Also, yeah, that's a lot of teeth. Wait. That's too many teeth. Reflected in the eyes on the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth. Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal something. I'm so sick of all this. I think she's fine. But you survive, somehow. I snuck into stairwells, sheds, or just slept under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens were growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? You think I really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What? Some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. They said I lost my will. Oh my gosh. It's fine! Sup, dude? Need to test you. No worries at all. I got you, homie. His eyes are bloodshot because he's a stoner. Let's try his hands. Dude, I was digging up a geocache recently. Dirt? Don't sweat it. Here's a dude, realize those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Dang it! Yeah, let me try the next test. What'd you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? I saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. See parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using this already. What it's already got is hella dumb. Like, you already got a big ass gun, right? You're gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. Tough, dude, I'm testing you. No worries at all, I got you, homie. Eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long, look at that stuff stressing me out, man. His eyes are fine. Pupils don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that store. Bummer, dude. Guess he's okay. I think I keep... Oh, maybe it's just like a weird glitch. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take him? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. Thought these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Because they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tell them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know, I don't really know much about them. Came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're just normal human traits? Feels like not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, let's do the for rest again, because we need stuff. You've reached the for rest food delivery. Oh, come, I don't have a pending order. Rude. There's no way they gave me more, right? I don't have a pending order. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up to a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. That's terrifying. Have a good night. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, not that there's not much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave on one some fella ordered. He's just standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Thanks. Just be quick at the door, alright? I'm terrified the visitors might be right behind me. Okay, I was about to say, anybody else? Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is there, but I don't want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick him out. Oh my god, I'm in the middle of something! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. God damn it! I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay, I'm getting the cat. Kitty! Can I pet you? I want to pet you. Ugh. This entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered in the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yeah, someone else probably gonna die tonight. Listen, okay? It's not gonna be the perfect run. It's gonna be a this run, a my run, a me run. You know, it's gonna be fine. Had to let the kitty in, though. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Your neighbor's house, which has just been painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems that the fire was only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts hit your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, we didn't start the fire, you know? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor has no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, so if I think someone might be, I could give him a paper. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? It's part of the game, Neve. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? There's a basement? Potatoes? This is terrifying and I hate it. Nope, don't like it. Children's Day. Wish visitors would just go back to the underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Actually, yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. Used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? And what? Woman, mommy, tell me what happened. You don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad says they were wrong, and they said, oh, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay. You know what? Probably should check her. Okay. Hello, sir. Meow. Pet the cat. Yes. Yes. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. I wonder if you could take it to a person and they like, sup, dude? Something wrong? Dude, like, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like on the TV in your room, dude. You ain't got any movies? Probably sucks. Thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home hella toasted, dude. Was hoping you saved me from dying from total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. The place has been totally sucked, but it's better than being on the streets. Let's even watch up TV, man. Come on. I need to check myself. Oh. Ah, it takes energy. Dang. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Be sure of something. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Eat it all up. Better tasty hole and tasty conscience. But what is conscience? I don't know. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Okay. We know that he's a gravedigger, so his hands would probably be dirty. Try his armpits. I'll chew something. Okay, so he has itches, like dirt's crawling under his skin. Besides, got holes to dig. No time for shaving. Okay. Don't like that that is there. So what happens if I call the neighbor's house? Just disconnected? Yeah, so I thought. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just saying in general. 2 cans of cat food. Let's do a can of coffee. So, let's do FEMA. Medical division. We're able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Accurate tests, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. So looking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should you know about the nail sign? Ensure proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may review of service residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. To your question, what should you know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay. What do they do with their armpits? Underarm tests are accurate with avoiding contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Okay, thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the FEMA... Federal... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyways. What? Anyways. Let's try the phone roulette. 891533. Listen, I'm just out here, okay? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. You're connected with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Bum, 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Where's the hold music? Bum, 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Ba, da, 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 da. Oh, hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pour my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Might be a little easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I try to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But there's a cold spot in the nice circle of hell, and this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe that the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith with a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. Then the cataclysm hit. Getting out then became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and I wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer... One day I stopped being his son. Now I have all this damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Doom, doom, doom. Go home now. Okay, well. You're so cute. Relative. So many potates. Is there anything in here that's important? Okay. I wish I knew. Seems like I kind of get in it. This is where you put the bodies. Honestly. Oh, I'm full of energy. God, I forgot. Sorry. I need to check you. Eyes. Now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how I feel. Don't let the red blood. You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, fan it, do you not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yeah, it's, terrifying. I don't like it. That would make sense. The flashes. Good evening. I'm a female. Running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes. We allow them time to rest. Aww! You're able to immediately transfer to a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issues them a mandatory appearance slip. Dang it, I didn't want to take the kid! So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The little one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it in all by fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? That scared me. Things will never go back.
Kumonos_N has been in the family for 66 months. Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, Nas. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Why is his arm so small? What? Everything. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what waits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you feel its touch all the same. Sorry. Shake out my boy. Oh my god, stop! Perhaps I will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. So I can't test somebody in 2 days? Hi, Forest Delivery here. How do you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screens, I checked all my signs, said I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of apocalypse? What was supposed to do at home? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Plus my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Be a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Right, I got your order here, delivery. You ready to take it? Yep. Here you go, coffee. Have a good night. Hey. A girl with a poncho with purple hair been by here? Oh, we don't have anybody like that. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, and then a normal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let them crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. They'll move on, and I'll keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. He's probably a visitor, but I want to bring him in. Thanks. There are many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the Roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. That's the achievement I just got. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. Drive myself all the way here for what, Insolent upstart, turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, it's all over. I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. You sure own. Oh my god. He'll make it worth your while. I'm doing terrible. It's fine. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Kitty. Oh, I haven't checked the windows in a while. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there till recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. The human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Human officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe it abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the suspect may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but do you ever want to find yourself a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, you see a black patch, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. Presenter Jekka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for 4S delivery. Oh, hi! Seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Wonderful. This is Dispatch. Quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Gary, you son of a bitch. Unit 328 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 228 code 451 requesting bird team for a body disposal. Acknowledge issuing code 984. The city is cordon off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Nobody in here. There's a couch? There's a chair? Let's see where everybody is. Okay. Do I get the camera from this guy, or do I get it from the psychics? Okay, blah blah blah. Is it psychics? No. Yeah, the kid was taken by FEMA. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, I could shoot myself in the head for yourself. You could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. But once we die once more, the circle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. Many visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, so I checked his armpits and his eye, right? I haven't checked the one dude. And then I checked his eyes, his teeth. I didn't check his armpits. Ah, cold water. Nah, hold on. Sorry. Ah, cold water. Nah, it's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? I'll give him a can of beer. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! Sorry, that voice hurts my throat. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Excuse me. Nobody civilized drink that crap. But someone like you might find a use for it. Ooh, hiccups, sorry. You serious? Me? A minister? Go ahead and take a good look. Armpits. Funny old test you got there. Okay. If someone told me that armpit hair is a sign of strength. What's that, enough strength for 3 men? Where the hell was it when I needed it? Oh, how things fucking change. Okay. I knew you'd say that. Oh, I can take a photo. Shows anyone in FEMA. Wait, it said that, it's dots, right? It's not this. Over here, vampires don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Yeah, it's dots. Okay, so he might be okay. Let's check you, I guess. We'll go back underground. I need to test you. Photo. Tell you, like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Yeah, he's fine. There's no dots. What anyway, it looks like shadows. Probably dust in the lens. Yeah, because it said it was supposed to be dots. I think we're okay. I really am so scared to come down here. Nothing else down here, though. Okay. No. See how it's, well, I can't point to it. But it's empty up in the top left. So, when it doesn't have any more energy. Sorry, I like hurt my throat doing that for some reason. Kitty cat. There's nobody knocking? Well, it's just us. Witness the beginning of an end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Many people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. He said 2 days. So, we did 1, and then we have to do 1 more day, I guess? And then we can't do it the next day? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shriek, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Okay. This is awful. Looks like someone died tonight. Well, I couldn't test anybody! We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are, await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Whether you believe you're exposed or sure you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on blank. Latest for now, stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take the deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that occurred to lungs or lifespan. Consumer no risks. Now available. Oh my god. Obviously I gotta pet the cat. Or tell if it likes it or not. Nope, sorry. You can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Gonna be the reptilians for the underground mega cities? FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Exactly. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Oh. Well. Who's that? Dang it. Yeah. Oh! Saboteur! Excuse me? Sup, dude? I need to test you. No worries at all. I got you, homie. Sure, dude. So do I let FEMA take him? I have a pass. I could let FEMA take him. Is it we're looking bright red? Dude, I'm hella tripping right now. I gotta say, you're harsh on my mellow, bro. Aw, man, I thought we were vibing. I'm sure I could have, he had to eat, you're right. I'm sure I could have probably, you know. Gave the thing to FEMA, maybe. Okay, blah, blah, blah. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going crazy because I keep killing people. Okay. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. I just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around the fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks that got buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever move, but nope, bones were all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back, maybe visitors are folks who shouldn't have been buried, but weren't. Going crazy because you're out of smokes, right though? I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter when the shitstorm, when everything went down. In the area where things started crawling out. You ever hear about the stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers that stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed it wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from the underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they had screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. Just happened to be the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Oh, gross! Wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Nope. Okay, good. I don't like going down here. Yeah. Just a basement with a broken wall, and the visitors come from the ground. There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other place we've seen, right, honey? Don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, no chance of someone cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Sure. Oh, thank you. Why are you standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. It's alright, sweetie. But get rested up and you're back to normal self soon. Oh, hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew that where things were headed before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. I say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Sisters, sisters. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left on my squad. The rest, Bosch couldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no one helping me now. What's wrong, smooth skin? We're trying to be immersed, okay? I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. The mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. afternoon, this is the news. Bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that has unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught inside webs of wax. The infernal nest where the visitors thrive. A tangle deep in a sticky substance. Sermon Indurus. Don't know what that means. Gary, I haven't forgotten! Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before spreading any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Great. They're in here. So this is the second day. He said I shouldn't test anybody today. Right? Am I crazy? Can I test myself? Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Wait, ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Actually, I don't know. Well, it counted as testing myself, but it tested people? Well, okay, whatever. I was just thinking I didn't need to test people. Well, we out here. We're making decisions, okay? It's not the perfect run. It doesn't need to be the perfect run. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. But, is this really one of those tests? No photos. Not of me, not of her. But I guess they might give you reasons to suspect us. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the damn picture, but I get to keep it after. What if we just give him the slip? Let's not kill him, let's give him the slip. Give it to me. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. We'll give him the slip and see what happens. Kitty! Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're no position to make demands. We've done all nothing. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. I'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thanks for understanding. Bring these two back before you know it. Dang it! That's technically 2. You're taking 3 people. Ugh. Yeah, true. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken to liking to you, yes. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity and to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. There's only one way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. A road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think if you all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse your walls with gasoline and strike a match. And if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it will take very long. I know, there is trash on our porch. Dang. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. Don't need... No, nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What was the gear? It's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. I already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Or I already answered your questions, so I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? Wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to anymore. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't no fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna shoo them away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear out your damn throat. Ain't getting second chance with them crafty varmints. Knew you weren't soft, you got a backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. No, I haven't looked out the windows. Group affected by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I know, it is like Grand Theft. It's like Saturday at the Lighthouse all over again. People be popping. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now that you can't shake the feeling, that's better enough to go outside. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. Their whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. It looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. The hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Welcome to Dogtown. No, it doesn't let me. Someone died. God dang it. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding of existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. The individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol to support the suspect to relevant authorities. That one girl had bleeding gums. But she's already gone. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, special report on a dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. The cult, not the court. Ugh. But it's the firemen, probably. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, I didn't try to, you know, talk to the cultists. They just kind of came to my door. This is the evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Is that my place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. What is picking up the cat doing? Like, does it do something? That's him. He's in there. Oh, this is a cult, people. Okay. Dang. Nobody show my sister. My sister should look away. No, nothing's going on in there. Nothing happening in there at all. Nothing going on. Nothing happening here. Yes, you have the list, but that's cheating. I want to play the game blind. Leave her alone, yeah. So all of these guys are people that Kitty, tell me what to do. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? Maybe more of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. So what if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. Slits my throat while I sleep. So why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive if you were alone? Mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole damn thing. Okay, I need to test you. Photo. Should I like being photographed? Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, not doing it. Armpits. More signs, more easier we can find these varmints. Okay. Normal fellow, son. Don't know what you expected to see. Should give me more energy, but we'll go test somebody out really quick. These guys are fine. How long will you be staying? We're not homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. Appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. The journey ahead will be long and hard. She wish we do not obstruct our path. You know, lower and upper jaws can be so different. Not perfect, so. Okay. Oh, it gave me an extra one, but it didn't give me any. Oh. I didn't give you the choice. Let them stay or not. Yeah, but I only have I only had 3 energy things. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Took? I'm a female officer because of the suit. Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. Couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I'm coming. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I could sit? I think you'd actually let me in. Listen, Bowser, okay? We're trying. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Why are we in boys? Entertain this man. He can leave or get a bullet. Exactly. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A regular vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement on a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. Take a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Yeah, we should be getting paid. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are you supposed to go? What are you supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. Came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too, told us to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging both of us off to God knows where. Okay, what do we got? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Money or snacks up front, right? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Ugh. Puppies! Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snipes of shouting and Cray's voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Giddy. Sounds like someone died tonight. Yep. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. And as always, stay where you are and wait further instructions, and that's at least for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and the evacuation is clearly impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. I think that's what they're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Who was in here besides them? So one of them died. That's not good. That man's gonna be real angry. Sky's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Mom, I threw up. I don't think our hotel's feeling real well either. Okay. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and yet we have found the path to her, death. Why they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or is it lashing their dogma burned in their souls? For millennia will be clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in the suits still can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. They've been knocking on your all door too? Yes. Dag nabbit, ought to rip their suits off and boot them straight to their own pens. Let's see how they like it down there among the real folks. I need to test you. What do you want to check, darling? A photo. Ain't no taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? No, I hardly see nothing. Just a bunch of smudges and spots. What you say? An aura? Reckon that darn thing busted. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate up like apple pie. That's tickle Mama. Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yeah, I was liking her too. I was too. What a world. Isn't it obvious? We have to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? You mean to tell me you don't even have the prerequisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them? Honestly. Are you kidding? We're supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must assist you, sir, and address you with due I'm gonna kill you just for fun. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You can at least pretend to be cooperative, What a world. I need to test you. Watch the TV, huh? Bought that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test. I know my rights. We say cheese for you too? Sure, it'll prove something. Okay, that's fine. Leave it alone. Wouldn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? Really, not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Really, you say you took it off a corpse? Well, yeah, sure. Not in a car, on a dead guy. Figure the uniform will protect me from the visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I need to check you. Go ahead, just don't waste precious time. Photo. You're worried you might look unusual. Told me, tell you working from a stranger, your aura gets. I warned you to take a photo of your aura first, see what you get. Then you can point the gun at me. But you're making a mistake. Misidentify a visitor. Oops. Just catch while you're in there, huh? It's supposed to be dots, right? Hang, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Uh-oh. What? Oh! We need more people. No way to avoid catastrophe. Where are all the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. It will take everyone in this house. What's going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're talking to everyone you have in there, just 2. You find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'd never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. How am I alone? What? How fair my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One signs have to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. House burned down, I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll go down shooting then. Wider, come on, don't shoot yourself. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. Here, a madman behind the door, spitting furious words of raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of the rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since it didn't go down easy. What about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... There's scum like you. So many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. No one will fight back. I'll crush you. Already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Fine, stand by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Excuse me. So I got 2 achievements. I got Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge is written on a bullet. And I got Family Dinner. Don't refuse anyone entry. Sorry, 2 seconds. Okay. I'm going to end the YouTube recording here. I'm still streaming. So we're going to end the YouTube recording here. We'll probably do still another video, probably try to keep going with this. But I'm going to end the YouTube recording here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.